I studied my way out of that. And I mean, whatever I did, I had to get the armor that I needed. I needed the breastplate of knowledge. I needed to be suited and booted. And I had to use the resources that I had. And I'm like, I have a YouTube subscription. I did license certification lookup and found some beautiful therapists online. And I did the meditations and the Reiki and the healing and learned about crystals and the personality types and different types of narcissism and bipolar disorders and sociopath and psychopath and everything in between. And then that was the second part. The first part of me, get to know me, what's up with me. And I learned that I'm pretty freaking dope. And I forgot that I can kind of sing. I forgot that I loved to dance and to draw and to write music and to play piano, ride bicycles, a creative being, a creative fun spirit. Now, well, of course, that's all the things was in the beginning. It just out of you. And God's like, that ain't yours, that ain't yours, that ain't yours either. Give it back here. And it was like my wings were clipped. Bird in a gilded cage. And that room was so dark and my foundation wasn't matching. And I became like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And so every video I listen to, I'm making notes. I started keeping a journal, and that was a tremendous help. It's important to date it because I look back on it, it was just like, it was trippy how long shit was garbage. And to give and forget, and that's just asinine, because it's different when somebody makes a mistake. These are not mistakes. These are choices that you're making repeatedly. And holding me to an unfair advantage because you know how hard I go when I'm in love, when I care about my family. And you know that. You use that. You use someone's loyalty, honesty, love against them. I don't ride it for mine for real. I don't be playing people's heart. No, that's not right. And so you have a person like that, and you got a good girl, you got a good man, and they do everything. They're doing everything. You see they're doing everything, or they can do everything some kind of way. They're doing it all. But you got it in you to rain down on that person, to suck the life out of that person, to be dependent on that person, to where that person is so bogged down that their adrenals are failing. Their kidneys fail. They have developing a irregular heartbeat, and they look like a sick ass bird. It's not funny. It's not. I'm laughing, but it was not funny. I think pain comes from laughter, or laughter comes from pain. And I think if you can laugh about it now, you've worked through it. But in that moment, that shit is not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It was not funny. I felt trapped because I'm coming from having my own everything, saving up for a car, one credit card, to now having nothing in my name but debt. And the car I do have is still not fixed. And he driving around. It's just not cool. That's straight up abuse of power. The crazy thing is, a person that power hungry, it's so arrogant and messy, and they forget that you are the brains of the operation. I got them numbers, I got them. I am the real estate agent. I took a license for this. What you're trying to do, downplay my position, because an investor and a real estate agent is totally different. One is licensed, one is not. A realtor can be an investor, an investor can also be a realtor. The only difference is a state license. I paid to be ethical because I'm into that. And to be protected because errors and omissions, because shit happens, because when people don't want to be ethical, they get away with stuff by not having a license. Wow, wow. But he soon found out you have to farm, you have to fish, you have to prep, just like a real estate agent. How's that humble pie? Warm, isn't it? I'll tell you what I did. I tell you, I backed off. There was a poem I found somewhere. I meant to set that bitch on fire, but some said don't, so I didn't. Calling me an angel, and it was so grateful and gratitude, and it was actually very sweet. And I was like, where did that person go? That person didn't exist. He was writing some stuff before. People who were very interested in the same things. It's just when you try to take someone else's stuff and use it as your own. Take someone else's identity and use it as your own. But Jews do not live in hell. And with all the learning that stuff I did for me, on me, about me, I had all that information. I'm like, I know what I gotta do. And it was hard. It was just like walking to the death chamber. Striped pajamas. The girl in striped pajamas. And the next part was integrating that stuff. At the same time, still trying to have this life, still trying to keep the peace, because it's like now that this one-winged angel feathers seem to be growing back in, and she seemed to be standing a little stronger, a little rocky. Rambo 1, the first one, the little guns. And then so foolish of me to share some of the information because maybe we can heal and grow together. No, bitch, no, reconsider. You just gave him the answers of how to manipulate you even further. Yikes. However, that one didn't last long. Once I realized that's what he was doing, I stopped sharing. I stopped talking about it. I was like, my man, G.O.D., what's good? Now that I have you, what's up with that? I was like, ain't nobody tell you to do that? I help you. And I was like, look, I cannot hear you. I'm really trying to get this right. I'm really sick of this life. This life sucks. I'm not happy here. I feel like I'm dying. You are. And it won't be long. And you got to repeat. Coach, I got a note. I said, what I gotta do? And showed me a picture of me in high school with my headphones on. And he showed me another picture. And I was like, I got it. Got on. Ordered some headphones. And biggest noise cancellation ones I could find within the budget, because And started blocking out the exterior. And that was also me forcefully reinforcing my new boundaries that he tried to sweep away. And I was like, no. Them wasn't just for my family and friends. Those were for you too. I guess he thought he was special. You don't treat me like I'm special, so you don't get special treatment either. You get boundaries as well. You actually were the culprit here, and not just you, but you were the main one because you were the closest to me, the absolute closest to me, and you hurt me the absolute most. Literally sleeping with the enemy, dancing with the devil, and I'm free from that shit now. But it just shows you how insidious that is. How someone can attack your mind and attempt to break you down and pretty much steal your soul. Extract your very essence that they wrote a poem about, calling you an angel that they're grateful for. Is that how we treat our angels? Anyway, even all that hurt, all that forgiving, all that pain and embarrassment, I stayed with that. And I literally felt like I was dying. And I'm looking around, and I had nobody to talk to about that. And I had all my other interests coming in, and then it's like with my real estate and everything, that's still exciting, but it's not exciting with this person, because it's like just distracted, and then you out here fucking on hoes and spending money and stealing money and just being nothing and nobody I would even dream about associating with. And that's just the stuff I did see. However, I did not see that you deleted. And what God helped me from, because I was trying to get that Professor X. Go to bed, girl. That ain't for you to know. We got it. Gang. Angel gang, we got it. Sometimes I make my family talk all, we got you. Because they got that, you know, my granny had open face goals and drove Cadillacs. She kind of love you, granny. Gang, like I said. We got you. Go to bed. Don't worry about that. And just do what we say. You keep listening. You ain't gotta see to move your feet. Go, baby. You got it. And you not tripping, because, baby, I thought I was tripping. And then I had to remember. I was like, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold it. Line 1 and 2. Hold it, please. I ain't been able to see in a minute. Like, when the last time I was able to see? He showed me the picture. We was driving down Montfort in the SUV. I had a black dress. I had just got a sew in. That was the last time I could see. And that was 2011. I've been off my path a long time. Or was I off? Because I got the lesson. I got the war wounds. I have the battle scars. I got the blueprint out that bitch. I'm making copies from all yous. For all yous want a copy, I got you. Free of charge. Color copies, I got you. But I gotta go through this so we can end this type of cancerous bullshit. I don't even know no other diplomatic, YouTube friendly way to say it. It is absolute bullshit, because that's what it is. Ain't no point in trying to put no potpourri on it, try to make something that is not. It's still bullshit. And the thing is, I feel a way about it, because I am telling my business. I am telling bits and pieces of my personal business, and I feels no ways about it. What I'm thinking about is the other people on the other side who will try to come for me for speaking my truth, for speaking the truth, because they refuse to. They refuse to acknowledge their own truth. They refuse to acknowledge themselves. They refuse to acknowledge me. So all they know how to do is ignore, deny. And it's the bigger the lie, the more people believe the lie, they just follow along with other people. You have evidence here showing otherwise, that this person was on a mission on this person's soul, completely destroy them, rob them of any of and all their birthrights of having love, respect, honor, integrity, success, abundance, happiness, healthy pregnancies, healthy relationship, marriages, friendships, businesses, great everything, sex, road trips, whatever. Homemade sushi, dancing in the living room floor, what's good? Honeymooning, let's take a sabbatical, baby. Okay, let's go. Shotgun, all right. What dog do you want to get? A German Shepherd or a Yorkie? Can we get a Doberman and a Yorkie? Yes. Oh my God, babe. Excitement, love. You don't want that. You want to fight, you want to argue, you want Ike and Tina Turner. It's a no from me, dog, okay? We gotta get out of there. All these little babies is being born in this world before the healing is done. We gotta help them. We have to absolutely help them, because this is a disease. It's like a demonic possession. I say that because if someone is working a lower frequency, lower vibration, they're lower, that beast in them, everything addictive